Hello, I'm Chris Hoffman, the Superintendent of the Elk Grove Unified School District. First and foremost, congratulations to the class of 2021. You are extraordinary. I'm honored to be your superintendent and very proud to recognize your accomplishments today. This past year has been unlike anything any of us has ever experienced. We redefined teaching and learning and experienced several tragic events across the country. And yet, you stepped up to the challenges with great flexibility, compassion, and determination. You supported each other, remained committed to your education, and worked to make the world, your world, a better place. You now sit here as graduates of the Elk Grove Unified School District, ready to take on the next challenge. Having been a high school principal for many years, I know this time period is filled with great anticipation and a little anxiousness. Know that this is completely normal. Also know you are ready. I often say the only way for students to get better is if we, the adults, get better at what we do. This past year challenged all we thought we knew about how to run schools. It forced students and staff alike to reimagine how schools work. Together, we did just that. We reimagined school, and that work will continue thanks to your tenacity to make it work. Thank you for stepping into this space, meeting every challenge put before you. Your ability to navigate everything that was put in front of you this year will serve you well in your next adventures. Looking forward, please reach for the stars. You can do anything you put your minds to, and I look forward to reading and hearing about all the incredible successes that lie ahead for the class of 2021. Today's graduation is a commencement into adulthood, and I am confident that you will continue to be the problem solvers of tomorrow. I encourage you to be engaged with our community, as the healing and recovery has only just begun. Your integrity is seen and felt by all, and it is like no other. You are to be celebrated, commemorated, and congratulated. Best wishes to all of you and your families. Keep kindness in your heart and your dreams alive. Again, congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the Elk Grove Unified School District Board of Education. Board President, Beth Albiani. Board Clerk, Dr. Crystal Martinez Alir. Board Member, Nancy Chairez Espinoza. Board Member, Carmen Forcina. Board Member, Anthony Perez. Board Member, Sean Yang. And Board Member, Gina Jamerson. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Luis Silva, and I am the ASP President. I would like to welcome parents, teachers, staff, administration, and especially you, the students, to the graduation ceremony for the Pleasant Grove High School class of 2021. Let's take a look back at the voyage that we've been on for the last 4 years. We stepped into a boat, sang Bon Voyage for middle school, and went out into uncharted waters. During our freshman year, we learned how to navigate the sea that we know as high school. We learned how to make new friends, adapt to this new environment, and get comfortable in it. As we set sail moving into our sophomore year, our knowledge of the sea was strengthened. We learned what interested us and began forming our beliefs. We got comfortable on our journey until we hit the choppy seas of junior year, where we were challenged with strenuous academics and forced to prioritize our interests to balance our schedules. Just when we thought the seas were settling on junior year, the tsunami came. It was unexpected, it rocked the boat. Throughout this year, the resilience of this class is what brought the boat back afloat. The resilience of this class is what has brought us to this point. The resilience of this class is what makes the class of 2021 the class of 2021. So to each and every one of you, I say this: don't lose your resilience. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, because I know you can make it through anything. We weathered the storm. The boat stands tossed and tattered, but it stands. And we all stand, with nothing in sight but open ocean, looking into our futures with the strength and resilience that has brought us to this point. And the boat sails on. Whether we are going into college, the military, getting to work, going away, staying local, or just sitting tight, know that you will make it because through everything we've been on and learned on our voyage at Pleasant Grove High School, the boat sails on. Thank you. I would like to now introduce Natalia Cervantes, who will be performing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Natalia. That was amazing. Pleasant Grove High School, staff, families, honored guests, and graduating class of 2021. I'd first like to thank the Elk Grove Unified School District Board of Trustees, Superintendent Hoffman, and our leaders in secondary education for your strong leadership, support, and most of all, protecting the health and safety of students and staff for the past year as we all navigate through the COVID-19 pandemic. To the class of 2021, we recognize that a global pandemic for the duration of your senior year was not what you had imagined when you dreamed of your final year of high school. However, you have been given a unique opportunity to acquire new skills to overcome the challenges set before you. You are now better equipped than most to seize the innumerable opportunities that lie ahead and use your skills, talents, education, and experiences to positively impact our global community. You have each accomplished so much to be proud of in spite of various COVID-19 quarantines, distance learning, personal loss, and general life disruptions. It would have been easy for you to just give in and not try, but you didn't. You persevered and you made the best out of an extremely challenging set of circumstances. And for that, the class of 2021 will forever be remembered for your resilience, determination, and positivity. Through the storm, the ship sails on is the perfect theme for the class of 2021. When asked, what have you learned this past year? One of you responded with the following: I have learned and built new habits that have changed me. Some might see distance learning as an obstacle, but I see it as a chance for me to learn and grow. One of the most important skills I have learned as a result of the pandemic is to make something negative into positive. I'd like to share a few examples of the extraordinary resilience, determination, and positivity demonstrated by the class of 2021 students. The following athletes have dedicated most of their childhood to training in their sport, and their efforts have been rewarded by earning athletic scholarships to continue to play the sport they love in college. Volleyball player Vivian Light, baseball player Bobby Blanford, softball players Ashley Gord, Savannah Yearwood, KELLN Brositis, and soccer players Abigail Lopez and Ireland O'Donnell. Academic decathlon leader Troy Osborne. Troy earned 6 medals overall, including perfect speech scores at both the county and state competitions. Under his leadership and modeling, he helped lead the PJHS Academic team to the county stage for what is now the 12th year in a row and all the way to the state championship. Angelina Lamb and Keith Griffin emerged as leaders in the MSAP program, patiently tutoring and supporting their peers whenever they needed academic support. They are outstanding role models as they exemplify the importance of collaboration and hard work. Throughout their high school careers, ASB students Giovanni Thomas and Jill Pland dedicated themselves to helping students with special needs with their social skills by participating in weekly social skills group activities, which continued virtually this school year. And Christina Bum stepped up and organized our 7th annual Meet Me on the Red Carpet prom drive-thru. Thank you to Christina and her friends for keeping this important part of the PJH culture going strong even during distance learning. Gravir Kuhner, Suket Kalam, and Kua Nguyen competed in the Regional National Engineering Design Challenge this year. They developed a prototype for sensory sunglasses to assist the visually impaired. The glasses use lasers and sound feedback to help blind people navigate their world in an affordable and self-reliant way. Ag leaders Anna Bibby, Lindsay Dillon, Mackenzie Potter, Caden Swain, and Maddie Tellison won not one, but 2 state FFA championships, the first in PJHS history. These outstanding students also brought home championship silver bowls in farm business management and food science and technology. Biomedical Academy Blood Board officers Eliana Cuevas, McKenna Jones, and Stephanie Huerta organized virtual Valiant blood drives this school year, enabling donors from across the United States to participate in this life-saving endeavor. While biomedical leaders Reese Dunn, Samuel Kim, Annabella Del Mundo, Ijaz Elias, and Emma Starkey maintained a culture of positivity and community through virtual team-building meetings. These are just a few of the highlights from the class of 2021. Finally, to all of our loved ones who are not with us today, family members, classmates, and friends, I know they are proud of you and are with you wherever they are. Graduates, don't forget to thank the people who helped you throughout your childhood, your families, who are responsible for encouraging you to follow your dreams, picking you up when things didn't go quite as you had hoped, driving you to all of your events, and most importantly, being your #1 fans. The events of the past year have most likely impacted your future plans. Through your resilience and determination, you will forge a new path, a better path. Wherever your next adventure leads you, embrace the fact that you are our future leaders. Take your experiences and the lessons you have learned from this global crisis to make the world a better place for everyone. Whether you pursue a career in medicine, the arts, engineering, politics, education, or public service, use your voice to advocate for change and for those less fortunate than yourself, and always look for the positive in all you do. Remember, making something negative into a positive is a gift, and coupled with resilience and determination, you are unstoppable. Now I would like to introduce Richard Yang, this year's valedictorian. He has consistently challenged himself throughout his 4 years in high school. He led this class academically with a cumulative grade point average of 4.68. Richard is planning on pursuing a degree at UC Berkeley in computer science. As is the tradition, our valedictorian gives a speech. I am honored to introduce Richard Yang.
Thank you, Mrs. Keplinger. Good evening, parents, families, teachers, faculty, and students. My name is Richard Yang, and I am incredibly honored to be Pleasant Grove's Class of 2021's valedictorian. Today's graduation ceremony is incredibly important, not just because of the way our last 4 years have ended in fruition, but because it exemplifies our determination and perseverance even through historic adversities. This past year has been absolutely devastating for everyone. Families face extreme difficulties and are still recovering, but the light at the end of the tunnel grows brighter each day. Our graduation ceremony today emphasizes just how close we are to the end. I would like to personally thank our teachers and faculty for tirelessly working to organize our graduation ceremony today. Thank you. This determination and perseverance is not unique to just this past year. Pleasant Grove has long had a sense of community, whether it's through student organizations and through clubs. From Bhangra to the Vietnamese Students Association, Pleasant Grove students have supported each other from the very beginning, no matter our racial, cultural, or inherent differences. Our academic and athletic programs have established and maintained their commitment to excellence year after year, and have always represented the Pleasant Grove name well. Even with virtual classes and club meetings, Pleasant Grove students still connected with each other across the screen. Whether it was adjusting through an online format or just turning our webcams on, we never lost our sense of community. Although our graduation today is the beginning of our new journey ahead, I know all of us will never lose our pride for Pleasant Grove. Even as we garner success in our respective fields, we will always continue to be Eagles at heart. As our last 4 years come to a close, I would like to thank, on behalf of the class of 2021, our incredible parents and amazing teachers that have supported us from the very beginning. It is an honor and a privilege to call myself your classmate and friend. Congratulations to the class of 2021, and thank you. I would now like to introduce Claudia Munoz, our senior class president.
Thank you, Richard. Hello, I am Claudia Munoz, class of 2021. I don't know if you've realized this, but we've known each other for 6 years now. 6 years. Some of us even longer, having met in elementary school or even kindergarten. 6 years ago, we were all bright-eyed, baby-faced little 7th graders, excited about going to middle school, but also a little more than worried about being at the bottom of the food chain again. The only things that concerned us were if our stores had run passes on them and why the student store replaced the Dippin' Dots with Yo-Dots. I feel as though I barely blinked and all that time between then and now has gone by, as if 2021 has always been the year after 2017 on our calendars. We've grown up, some of us legal adults, some of us with jobs, cars, maybe even a tattoo or two, who knows. I can't help but think that those 7th grade versions of ourselves would be in awe of the people we are today. It's impossible not to look back on your life and see how far you've come. But it's time to stop looking back and focus our gaze forward. We're about to begin something completely and utterly brand new, whether that be college, the military, moving away, starting a new life, anything and everything. And while it is the thing so many of us have been dreaming about since we were kids, there is no denying that it is absolutely terrifying, because here we are, standing on the edge of the unknown with absolutely no clue what will come next. And maybe that's the beauty of it, having the freedom and the ability to create something out of practically nothing. My only advice for all of you is this. As you move on to this new chapter of your life, take with you the memories of your past and keep them close to your heart. Find comfort in the happiness they bring you, solace in the warmth, courage from the challenges you once faced, and never forget where you came from and who you are. The memories we've made the past 6 years together will stick with us well into adulthood. Yes, they'll eventually get a little fuzzy, a little hazy, but the sense of home we have found with one another will never leave us. So with that in mind, I urge you all to take the next step forward and begin this new phase of your lives, because that is exactly what this is, a new beginning. Thank you. I would now like to once again introduce our principal, Mrs. Keplinger.
Thank you, Claudia. It is now my distinct honor to introduce Elk Grove Unified School District's Board President, Ms. Beth Albiani. As the principal of Pleasant Grove High School, I am honored to present to you, for the conferring of the high school diploma, Pleasant Grove High School graduating class of 2021.
As president of the Elk Grove Unified School District, and by the authority vested in me by the state of California, I hereby authorize the issuance of diplomas of graduation to the students of Pleasant Grove High School's class of 2021. Congratulations.
Israel Aguirre Chavez. Frank ALBARRAN. Haley R. Albright. Christian Isaiah E. Alfonso. Aisha O. Alshreda. Eduardo J. Amanero. Zachary T. Anderson. Madison E. Andrade. Caitlin M. Aoki. Natalie D. Arredondo Garcia. Damarisly P. Arriola. ASMA ARSHAD. Sarah A. Atwood. Hamza M. Awad. Danielle A. Ayodele. Rihanna J. Azevedo. Hussam Babar. Genevieve E. Babich. Dorian F. Bailey. Carson R. Ballou. Lincoln Banez. Nalia N. Bangle. Gabriel Arnell V. Bantugan. Ryan M. Barbieri. Derek Barrios. Shane A. Bartholomew. Kayla R. Basham. Jackson S. Baumeister. Amanda C. Baza. Kelsey L. Benning. Angelo A. Bernardino. Bailey B. Byer. Anna A. Bibby. Zelia A. Bjorgum. Lauren A. Black. Antonio C. Blair. Servana Blanco. Robert Blanford. Jamal L. Boards. Brody A. Boyle. Nolan M. Brialt. Gavin J. Breckenridge. Kaylin B. Brositis. Michaela A. Buccina. Navnit K. Badwal. Kayla G. Bufford. Long. Sydney I. Bullen. Christina N. Bum. Devon Burdett. Lindsay K. Burke. Isabel F. Burke. Gavin C. Burke. Abigail G. Burmaster. Colby S. Burrell. Allison R. Bush. Jack R. Bynum. Emma L. Cahoon. Aaron J. Campbell. Sydney R. Carmona. Tyler J. Carter. Daniel Castañeda Gutierrez. Cutter Cates. Malia A. Cattrall. Lucas D. Caves. Natalia N. Cervantes. Justin B. Chan. Gracie S. Chan. Trey N. Chow. Jennifer W. Chow. Natalia Chavez. Gerline K. Chima. Nelson Chen. Yang Xuan Chen. Derek A. Chen. Darian Chin. Anthony E. Chu. Kelly M. Choi. Tyler Chu. Keon Draco Chua. Madison S. Sigler. Hannah E. Clark. Matthew G. Coffey. Michael E. Colbert, Jr. Nathan A. Coleman. Jordan T. Kamalang. Carl Matthew C. CONCLARA. Jared J. Conway. Ryan Cook. Ryan Cook. Carter Cookson. Nicole S. Corliss. Daniel A. Corona. Vanessa E. Cortez. Victor I. Cortez. Roman M. Covey. Elizabeth O. Craddock. Marcella Crater. Jacob K. Crotty. Eliana E. Cuevas. Emily A. Curtis. Gregory Daly. Trish T. Dam. Justin Dang. Jiangmi Dang. Amanda T. Dang. Kennedy G. Daniel. Noah A. Daniels. Min Nok D. Dow. Snehal Dasari. Elias J. Davis. Christopher M. Davis. AMAL DAWUD. Savannah de la Cruz. Sean M. De Leon. Naomi R. De Leon. Amaya L. Dealey. JC L. Dedini. Zoe M. DeHart. Lane E. Delfino. Rachel M. Delgado. Annabella Del Mundo. Camilla K. DeSomer. Ashley N. DeZonia. Jasmine S. Dillon. Brandon M. DeMarco. Lindsay M. Dillon. David M. Dugopolsky. Celeste K. Doe. Ket T. Doe. Ajiana F. Douglas. Britton M. Droche. Reese L. Dunn. Randall B. Duong. Alyssa S. Duong. Abby G. Duval. Ezra T. Eberts. Angelo D. Edrelin. James C. Egan. Faith C. Eke. Ejazula Elias. Madison R. Elias. Abril Elisea. Logan C. Elner. Kiana F. Emmerich. Danielle S. Anero. Claudette Espiritu. Diana Carolina Estrada Mendiola. Bella C. Eugene. Eli J. Fajardo. Gobe Fang. Gianna M. Fazil. Sophia I. Fernandez. Sarah N. Fino. Peter D. Flores. Christian L. Floresca. Maxton X. Fonseca. Kyle A. Fontes. CJ D. Frasco. Matthew R. Gama. Melissa J. Garcia. Emma Garcia. Brizeda J. Garcia Valderrama. EMARI Gardner. Safine R. Ghazi. Nicole J. Gibb. Ashley R. Gord. Michaela D. Godinez. Zoe A. Getzy. Mason S. Goins. Lila N. Gomez. Yulissa G. Gonzalez. Marco A. Gonzalez Jr. Haley L. Goss. Manuel D. Granados. Isabel Grecia. Nacio J. Greason. Keith A. Griffin Jr. Marina R. Griffin. Ashley N. Grossi. Jenna M. Grofhogue. Carter M. Goodell. Virgilio C. Guerrero. Adriana R. Guerrero. Donovan R. Gurtin. Elijah Gula. Tyler S. Gunderson. Esther S. Guo. David T. Gutierrez. David Anthony Gutierrez. Jose M. Gutierrez. Jesus T. Gutierrez. Hamza Hafiz. Harmon S. Halade. Afraz A. Hamid. Ashley M. Hardy. Sierra E. Hardy. Lauren A. Hartley. Dylan Hartman. Brooks Hartwell. Nathan S. Hatfield. Catherine Heatherly. William T. Herr. Adam E. Hernandez. Christian R. Hesia. Ryan Q. Ho. Jessica M. Ho. Richard S. Hong. Kayla Huang. Rachel Y. Hong. Benjamin H. Huang. Quisha Hong. Lauren A. Hooford. Jason M. Hooper. Benjamin J. Horner. Ainsley B. Howard. Juliana M. Hoyle. Stephanie M. Huerta. Jade A. Hunter. Amelia L. Hertz. Elvis Wynn. Tai Sun V. Huynh. Kyle V. Huynh. Carson J. Jackson. Avina Jain. Aiva M. James. Eman Javed. Samantha T. Jensen. McKenna Gabrielle C. Jones. Jasmine D. Jones. Hannah L. Jorgensen. Saket R. Callum. Desiree S. Kanemoto. Caden M. Karchner. Emily A. Cassis. Simranjeet Kaur. Alston S. K. Ryan T. Keese. Georgia N. Cahagias. Chase KELLN. Travis L. Kelly. Caitlin A. Kelly. Maya R. Kenny. Samuel L. Kim. Soraya K. Kitchen. Rebecca Klung. Kendall R. Knight. Christopher J. Coford. Gurveer S. Cooner. Nikolai P. Kostin. Mason Koyama. Eric M. Kramer. Holly L. Kroll. Nadi Y. Key. Donna Lamb. Norman N. Lamb. Angelina T. Lamb. Connor E. Lane. Sydney Langford. Eric J. Long. Evelyn A. Long. Ryan V. Lee. Matthew Lee. Fiali Lee. Vincent T. Lee. Ethan C. Lee. Colton P. Leveroni. Bethany S. Lewis. Vivian C. Light. Cole P. Lilick. Cooper J. Lilick. Chloe Amber A. Linchanco. Ryan Liu. Julie Liu. Marissa E. Lopez. Abigail Lopez. Jenelise A. Lopez. Rebecca N. Lucky. Byron Z. Liu. Joseph J. Lund. Stephen R. Lunetta Jr. Hugh H. Liu. Jacob G. Ma. Ethan R. Macias. Olivia S. McElroy. BREIGHLYN L. Madsen. Jose J. Magayan. Rosie Marlene Magana. Nora A. Mahmood. Kelsey L. Mahoney. Sosepa K. Makalo. Leticia Maldonado. Braden J. Mann. Safara S. Mansfield. Christopher N. Marquez. Callum Martin. Zachary P. Martin. Samantha Martin. Amelia H. Martin. Michael L. Maruka. Paul C. Matos. Emma L. Matos. Seema N. May. Brendan L. McAllister. Braden R. McAllister. Brevin R. McCarn. Jacob F. Macbeth. James D. McCoy. Tremont B. McCrae II. Michaela C. McFadden. Josiah M. McFarlane. Gabriel McKenna. Ryan McKinney. Jasmine R. Medina. Freshta Merpour. Beladia A. Meyer. Aaron B. Mendez. Catherine E. Miller. Rishika Minhas. Gilbert C. Miranda IV. Brady J. Miranda. Kala K. Mitchell. Esteban S. Moctezuma. Sophia Mong. Aliyah Keela M. Monib. John J. Monteverde. Ethan Montgomery. Daniel D. Montiel. Imran K. Moore. Hina Mujadidi. Christina L. Mullins. Claudia C. Munoz. Emily Y. Munoz Almonte. Benny Murillo. Nathaniel A. Nagtalon. Salvador Nava Santillan. Angel Navarro. Alexander T. Nevin. Lucas M. No. Mason B. No. Jaylene T. Nguyen. Dang P. Nguyen. Stephanie Thuy T. Nguyen. Amelia Nguyen. Anthony Nin A. Nguyen. Katie K. Nguyen. Joseph T. Nguyen. Christina N. Nguyen. Dean D. Nguyen. Bill Nguyen. Angela T. Nguyen. Kyle T. Nguyen. Christine L. Nguyen. Adeline B. Nguyen. Sophia L. Nguyen. Brooke D. Nguyen. Kwa H. Nguyen. Stephen A. Nguyen. Boyan Nguyen Son. Corey S. Nogai. Xavier O. Norton. Eliza T. Nunley. Gabriel J. Nyberg. Zachary P. Ocampo. Ireland K. O'Donnell. Tom Odell Ofoma. Nameka J. Okuosa. Christian P. Olais. Anna Olivia Ambrose. Evan W. Olson. Nolin A. Altmans. Ashraf Omar. Troy R. Osborne. Deanna Othman. Kenneth Overmeyer. Riley M. Owen. Montage Pada. Jaden S. Palmquist. Jasleen K. Panage. Saloni U. Panchal. Bessie Pangilinan. Jason P. Panita. Logan E. Parker. Michael P. Patterson. Vanessa A. Peterson. Sarah M. Peets. Kayla C. Purchell. Tyson J. Pereira. Matthew J. Pereira. Garrett R. Perkins. Benjamin W. Pernetti. Christiana Paris. Brian Peter. Bodie H. Pfeiffer. Danica N. Pham. Victor X. Pham. Stacy M. Phillips. Kimson N. Fomthazan. Derek Pickrell. Nicholas L. Pierce. Isaiah Pineda. Randy L. Pinola. Jillian L. Pland. Ciara J. Poe. Adrian Ponce Rubio. Mackenzie N. Potter. Shaila Prasad. Haley N. Pritchard. Jaskarat K. Purawal. Amaya I. Kirate. Michael A. Rader. Lauren N. Rametes. Jada A. Raff. Simon L. Raff. Isaiah J. Reclusado. Alexis M. Reynaldo. Evan A. Ravelis. Anel Reyes. Lauren L. Riza. Farbot Rezvani. Emery W. Ricks. Braxton A. Rios. Nicholas D. Riplinger. Jasmine A. Rivas. Adam Rizwan. Hayden C. Roach. Michael L. Robinson. Colin Rocco. Alan C. Rodriguez. Leslie L. Rodriguez. Silvano Rodriguez. Scott R. Rogers. Brody Rogers. Maya E. Rothwell. Jessica H. Rouse. Emily J. Ruff. Ashley E. Rushing. Abigail R. Russell. Thomas Joseph S. Rust. Raylene S. Sedang. Muzamel Sadid. Jalen T. Saichow. Tyson K. Saichow. Jeremy A. Saturn. Aiden T. Saturn. Karina Sahota. Mario Y. Sanchez. Brianna V. Sanchez. Lindsay N. Saunders. Emma R. Shabert. Austin C. Schlosser. Kelsey E. Schulte. Kyra S. Schumacher. Haley C. Schwartz. Brooklyn A. Schwartz. Colby M. Scott. Alexis F. Scott. Rodney D. Ceronio III. Alyssa R. Serpa. Amar A. Shafi. Emma J. Shane. Simran K. Shahota. Pallavi Sharma. Macy R. Sharp. Amina I. C. El Masi. Louis Silva. Gursahib Singh. Jugraj Singh. Charanjot Singh. Cole L. Slagle. Justin T. Smith. Joseph V. Smith. Nicholas R. Smith. Ryan S. Smith. Gretchen D. Smolich. Antonio Sole III. Christina S. Sun. Serena M. Stanley. Aaliyah G. Stanton. Madison L. Stark. Dylan Starkey. Emma M. Starkey. Madeline K. Steele. Justin L. Stevens. Colby P. Stillion. Ryland G. Strange. Nicole E. Sue. Sean S. Sung. Caden R. Swain. Sean Nicholas Christian A.C. Joshua E. Tejada. Joshua R. Telford. Madeline J. Tellison. Yanghua R. Tao. Eric L. Tick. Giovanni M. Thomas. Cameron J. Thomas. Joshua Toderine. Madison K. Torres. Timothy T. Tran. Vivian Van N. Tran. Vivian T. Tran. Kevin Tran. Quan K. Tran. Samuel Q. Tran. Angelina F. Tresner. Emily T. True. Tonio J. Trujillo Anderson. Tyler T. Trong. Gray Trong. Jacqueline J. Tufts. Bryce J. Turrentine. James Turrentine. Haley L. Ewell. Kaylee M. Urick. Kalia A. Yuji. Emily E. Omanzor. Ruma Umar. Nathan J. Underwood. Janessa M. Valencia. Carissa Leanne G. Valera. Darren Van. Dawson M. Vang. Chan M. Vong. Adriana M. Vasquez. Christopher O. Vega. Esmeralda Vejar. Andrew Velasco. Jalen Mark D. Velasco. Talisa Vidal. Jordan A. Weigel. Veronica Villarruel. Joshua T. Viotis. James M. Voss. Chloe N. Vu. Ariella K. View. Alexandra A. Waddell. Mason M. Wallace. Sky E. Walsh. Matthew B. Walter. Rachel Y. Wong. Sophia B. Wong. Eric Ward. Austin R. Warrow. Christopher D. Weinberg. Drake S. Wessling. Bryce Whalen. Carson C. Wheeler. Cole A. Wheeler. Eleanor M. White. Jacob D. White. Anissa R. Williams. John M. Williams. KELLN J. Wills. Jada M. Wilson. Lane A. Wilson. David K. Wilson. Mason J. Winger. Jamie J. Wong. Lana H. Wong. Benjamin Wong. Tyler R. Wong. Heidi Wood. Boonmark Zayavong. Jin Xiang. Tyler T. Xiang. Cassidy N. Xiang. Eric Zong Chao. Lily Yamashiro. Richard Yang. Cameron Yokley. Isabella Zakariou Ramp. Mason Zayas. Chloe Zenter. Drazen Gavin Chua.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to officially present to you the graduates of Pleasant Grove High School, the class of 2021. Graduates, you may move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. Now I would like to introduce Mrs. Shelley Walker, one of our highly talented teachers singing our alma mater.
Here's to our alma mater, here's to our wave of color. Pleasant Grove you'll always be, here within our hearts. Here's to our wave of glory, to our unending story. We will be golden eagles, soaring ever upward.